Happy Friday!
It's Dom.
And Brisa.
This weekend's the start of spring.
Yay! And tonight is an exciting night.
Senior boat dance. It's tonight at 6 p.m. Dress code is casual, but prepare for cold weather.
Next week is a very important week, Yellow Ribbon Week.
To get a deeper look into the importance of Yellow Ribbon Week, let's send this off to Matthew.
Hey Dons, next week is National Suicide Prevention Week, also known as Yellow Ribbon Week. So today, with my friend Johnny here, we are going to tell you about the different resources that CCHS has to offer students who are dealing with mental health issues. I spoke with Mrs. Bascom and she talked about the different resources that we have online.
And so on our website, we actually have a wellness resource tab, and in there it has things including crisis emergency numbers. And then also every student on the back of their ID card is carrying the crisis phone number and text number to be able to get help.
Another resource you can use is the Virtual Chill Space. Here you can find many different things, including games, animal cameras, and worship music. No matter who you are, this is a good place that you can check out. But if you want to talk to someone here in person, the counselors are always ready to help.
Walk right on in the door. And so I know while we have passes to be able to call to come in and talk about something, if you or someone you know is struggling, walk right into any door here in the counseling office, whether it's your counselor, another counselor, myself. Sit down, let us know you need help. We will drop everything to make sure that you are the priority. We go by the phrase that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to ask for help. It takes bravery and confidence and maturity to be aware that you or someone else is in need. And so this isn't something that should be a secret.
And here are some final thoughts that Mrs. Bascom wanted to share.
Take the time to look out for each other and to look out for ourselves. And often it's easier to look within and to kind of close down and shut down when things are hard, but to be brave enough to step up and say that I need help, or to say someone else needs help, would be that call to action. Knowing that things do get better and keeping that sense of hope amongst our community, I think is the number one thing, and we can get through hard things together.
Even if you aren't down, these are great resources to check out. Who doesn't want to watch a large panda while they're doing their homework? But this Yellow Ribbon Week, please remember that there are people here for you, including Johnny, and people who would love to help you. For now, I'm Matthew Kornitsky with CCTV. Back to you.
Thanks, Matthew, for the important update.
March is Women's History Month. Let's get a deeper look into this.
Now on to Mason with an interview with Principal Conroy.
Thanks, guys. Being that it's Women's History Month, today we're going to be taking an inside look at a very powerful woman at our school, our very own Principal Conroy.
Being the first female principal has been quite an honor for me. It's something that I have wanted for a long time, is to lead this school. So being able to lead it and then being a female in this role has just been such an honor to be able to work with our students and work with our teachers and work with our counselors and all the employees. It's been something really special that I hold dear in my heart. The advice I have for our young women on this campus as they seek out leadership roles is to support other women. I have learned over time that somebody doesn't have to be less so that I can be more. Instead, we celebrate each other and together we rise. And so I would encourage our women as they undertake whatever may be taking place in their clubs or outside programming or in their future colleges. Everyone deserves a seat at the table. You deserve a seat at the table. You deserve a voice. I want to make sure that you always feel that you are loved and that you are seen and that you are valued. And so I am excited to celebrate our young women this month as we honor Women's History Month.
Thank you, Mason.
Your spring sports teams have been crushing it so far.
Off to Aiden with sports.
What's up, Dons, and welcome back to this episode of CCTV Sports. Boys volleyball will be starting us off today. They've been dominating on the season, including last week, taking down San Marcos last Thursday 3-0 and Sage Creek 3-0 on Tuesday. They're also climbing the national rankings, eclipsing top 50 last week, and they look to play again tonight to improve to 8-3. But the boys and girls crew teams went up to the SoCal Cup last Saturday. The boys team beat clubs they had never beaten before, and across both teams, there were tons of PRs in multiple racing events. The dive team has been putting in mad work this season. Let's hear from Holden and Matthew for more.
Hey everyone, today we're at the pool. We're going to meet with the Dons diving team, get rather aquatic with them. Let's see what they have to say. So, Bowie, what got you into diving?
Well, I started about 5 years ago and I really did not like it. And then after my mom forced me to, I started doing it more, and I like it now.
What kind of accomplishments has the dive team made these past couple of years?
Well, junior year, I won CIF, and this program has really helped me just in life, and it got me into one of my dream schools, Brown, and I'm going to continue diving in college too.
When you're on the end of the diving board, how do you keep your composure before you're about to jump?
Well, before a big meet, I normally watch like my old videos of my dives in the past, which really helps me, and like deep breaths. And I kind of just visualize the dive I'm gonna do, and then I just kind of do it.
So, Bowie, what would you say your favorite dive is?
Probably either front 3.5 on 3 meter or full out.
Our dear friend Schilling from CCTV is gonna demonstrate that for us.
Hey Dons, I'm here with your very own Mance team. So I know that this is a really big deal, but how long have you guys been looking forward to Mance team?
Since 8th grade. I actually came to Cathedral for Mance, so I'm really looking forward to it.
So what's your favorite part about being on Mance team?
Choral, Farwell. It's really fun because we just get to hang out with all of our friends and meet all the dancers, and they're really hardworking, and it's something that's really fun to do after school.
I know you guys have been preparing this masterpiece for so long, so when can we first see it performed?
You can see us dance at the CCDT Spring Concert on March 25th. That's a Friday at 7 p.m. and also March 26th at 2 p.m. And make sure to get your tickets when they go on sale because they will sell out quick.
I know being on Mance team is a super big deal, but do any of you guys have any special parts?
Yeah. Thanks, y'all. The boys' baseball team took down Grossmont on Monday 9-5 and played the Santana Sultans on Wednesday. They play tonight against Santa Fe Christian at 3:30. It's right over there. You should go. Go support the boys tonight. The girls' lacrosse team took their first loss of the season against Margarita after a killer 4-game win streak. With star players like Briley Fulp and Mirabella Nichols, they go over to play Torrey on Tuesday, hungry to bounce back for a win. Go get them, ladies. That does it for sports this week. Now, let's hear from Social, who has something planned for Yellow Ribbon Week.
What's good, Dons? Welcome back to Social.
As you all know, next week is Yellow Ribbon Week. Yellow Ribbon Week is a week to focus on the importance of kindness, tolerance, anti-violence, and suicide prevention.
On our Instagram, we posted a link to Google Forms to randomly pair you with a new friend for Yellow Ribbon Week.
Feel free to visit the link and fill out the information to pair you with a new friend.
I would love a new friend.
Me too.
I need friends.
Hey Dons, I'm here with Ms. Bascom, and we're going to be talking about the visitor coming in Thursday next week. Tell us a little bit about him.
Kevin Hines is our speaker coming in next week, and he is one of 34 people who have attempted to take their lives by jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge and survived. And he's going to tell his story to us of how he got to that point and what he's done since that day to impact others and to inspire others to live each day to their fullest.
Make sure to stay updated on our school events through our social media.
That wraps up this week. Stay safe and remember,
it's a great day to be a Don.